I'm about to jump in the shower, but before I do, let's open the last day of our advent calendars. It is Vlogmas day 12. Okay, let's start with Pixie. It's this tiny one. Some sort of spray. Oh, makeup fixing mist. Okay. I don't know if I've ever tried this before from Pixie. Who knows? Maybe I have. I just have a really bad memory. Now time to recycle this beautiful box. It's so pretty. That's done with. Okay. MCO better end with a bang just because I said so. Okay, here's day 12. Oh, this looks like same packaging as the drop. Wait, MCO Beauty Super Glow Bronzing Drops. Is that not what we got the other day from them? Hold a minute. One moment. Okay, we have Super Glow Golden Drops and Super Glow Bronzing Drops. If these are similar. I mean, no, they're definitely not similar. You can tell from that alone. Okay, one's a highlighter, one's a bronzer, clearly. Okay, I was gonna get a little sassy that these were two similar products, but okay, fine. They're different. And I don't think I shared this yesterday, but I tried the Physicians Formula Butter Glow, the liquid bronzer, and I decided to just apply it all over my face, kind of like a lotion for like an all over glow. And I feel like that looked pretty good. I'm not quite sure how to use liquid bronzer. This is still like a new thing for me. So with this one, let me do one more swatch because I kind of wiped it all off. I'd feel like I'd want to do the same thing and just apply this all over my face. It's not shimmery, but it has that shine, like that glow. So I would probably apply it the same way, just like an all over my face kind of thing. If anyone out there uses liquid bronzer, please tell me how you apply it because I don't know how. Down with MCO Beauty, I've got to say, that wasn't the most exciting advent calendar. Okay, now lastly, this one. I've been loving this one though, actually. Okay, we've got a sunscreen, which that's kind of weird to give during winter season. But we got the e.l.f. Sun Touchable Whoa Glow 30 Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. Okay, we'll use it. Sheer Peach Shimmer. Oh, there's color to this. I think we need to do a swatch then. Híjole. Oh, definitely. You can't tell, but I can tell in person. It gives that white grayish cast like most sunscreens do. I'm very picky with sunscreens. It feels good though, like that blended nicely, and like color, I don't really notice the color. This said it has a sheer peach shimmer. I mean, I guess I kind of see it. I don't really know though. But application wise, that felt nice. What was that one sunscreen that I was obsessed with? Oh my gosh, I literally don't even remember the brand. I had one sunscreen. Oh wait, was it from Trader Joe's? No, was it from Trader Joe's? Now I genuinely cannot remember. Can someone remind me if they remember? I had a sunscreen one time and it applied like a lotion, like it was amazing, and it didn't leave a white cast or anything. That was my favorite, but now I can't remember what brand. This one's not bad. Because once I blended that in, that sort of grayish cast sort of went away. So I think there's potential with this. Oh, it says sun protection and makeup primer. So you could use this as a primer too for your makeup. Okay, and now we can add this to the recycling bin too. Just making sure I didn't forget any. Okay, we're good. Okay, I wanted to lay everything out so we can get a really good overview of each advent calendar, and you guys let me know in the comments which advent calendar was your favorite and like which would you purchase for yourself and which one would you pass on. I'm gonna go through each one right now. Starting with MCO Beauty, I don't know, I feel like it was not as exciting to open, but looking at it overall, I mean, there's some pretty good looking products in here. We've got a primer, a setting spray, and these are pretty decent size. The mascara so far has been my favorite thing that I've tried. Granted, I haven't tried everything in here yet, but from what I have tried and swatched, the mascara is definitely my favorite. I think I tried this once already and it was just whatever. I wore this yesterday. It's pretty nice. Still need to try that powder. I like the little puff because it goes with this. And I guess technically you could use this sponge with these, but I would have liked to see another product rather than two little applicator tools. I don't know, maybe it's these two products that are throwing me off because they're not products that I would personally use, but maybe other people would be super obsessed with them. And size-wise, yes, everything is super dinky. Again, these two are decent size. This feels like it could be a full size because you don't need like a massive clear brow gel. So I feel like, okay, these three are decent sizes here. Maybe these two also because I feel like there's a decent amount of product in there. But overall, these were dinky little products. Here's Pixie, which I had fun opening Pixie, but now that I'm kind of looking at everything, I actually set all of these products aside in my giveaway drawer. So really I'm only keeping this. So overall, I mean, it was gifted to me, but overall, I don't think this would be an advent calendar I would purchase myself. This is literally, out of everything, I would say this is probably my favorite, but I already had it, so that's why I'm giving it away. But it's so cute, and I love this product in general. It's so good. With the mask, I really do think they should have included at least one face mask, not two different eye masks. This super cute, love that. I'm excited to try this. And then, so we got a mix of makeup and skincare, which I think could be really fun. This is probably the one product out of everything that I would just say ditch and like replace with something else because I genuinely don't like that product. Their toners are great. I feel like that's kind of one of their staple things, and I know so many people love their toners, and the only reason I don't use them is because I'm too lazy with my skincare routine, but I know that they're a great product. This one is just a product I don't like from their brand, but everything else I feel like is pretty great, to be honest. And lastly, we have, what is the actual name? This is the Target Happy Beauty Days Advent Calendar. This one was the most exciting to open because there was just such a wide variety of things. Like this, it's the bow Octo Buddy thing that I already have on my phone, so I only have the packaging for it. Like that was like a fun little surprise, totally unexpected. The lip ornament, so random, but it was like exciting because 'tis the season. Like, okay, this has nothing holiday related. This has nothing holiday related, but this is like buttercream scented, so it kind of was a little holiday feeling. And then in here, like this is just straight up holiday. So like it was cool to see something holiday related in here. I do like the color that there's a lot of e.l.f. I would say it'd be nice to see more brands. We've got L'Oreal, love that. Physicians Formula, like that was really nice to see. Sally Hansen, Lumify, I haven't tried this yet though, but I have heard great things about it. We have Revlon, even though I wasn't crazy about this lip oil, like that's cool. Wet n Wild, and then the rest is e.l.f. I would prefer if they like switched it up a little bit more and added some other brands in here and not like highly favor elf. You can kind of see that was their go-to in this advent calendar. It would have been cool to see a couple more brands, I feel like. And also 2 mascaras I don't think is totally necessary. Like these 2 products and these 2 products feel very similar. And then we have like sunscreen and primer kind of on the same, but like sunscreen is kind of in its own lane, so that's different. So we have a blush, bronzer, highlight. I don't even know what you would really categorize this, but these 2 products feel like they're in the same lane, and these 2 products feel like they're in the same lane, and sort of these 2. I would have liked maybe a little more variety. So overall, I think my review is I would have liked a little more variety in brands instead of like 4 e.l.f. products, and a little more variety in the categories, specifically mascara and these liquid bronzer things. I don't think you need 2 of each. But even with that said, this was still my favorite advent calendar out of all of them. Are you guys like on the same page, or what was your favorite? I feel like a lot of people would actually lean towards this one now that I'm kind of looking at it. I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts, but if I'm thinking about like what beauty advent calendar do I want to get next year, I'm going to for sure get the Target one again next year. Like instead of 2 mascaras, they could have done like the Wet n Wild, since they already did so many e.l.f. products. They could have done the Wet n Wild and then like a set of Ardell lashes or something, you know? And instead of the 2 like liquid bronzer type things, I feel like, I mean, I love seeing both of these brands in here, so I don't really have a preference on the brand, but like take one out and exchange it for like an actual lipstick. Because if you look at this, the only lip product is this lip oil, which doesn't even have a ton of color. So like adding one lipstick from a brand would have been really cool, and then you can complement it with the lip oil if you want a gloss. I feel like that would be really well-rounded. And then maybe instead of like having the 2 e.l.f. like primer type situations, I don't think you really needed to include the sunscreen, because most people are in winter and it's not super sunny, so they're not like thinking about sunscreen. So maybe replacing the sunscreen for like a tiny mini body butter. Like I feel like that would be so great. Like there's so much potential here. So I want to give them another chance. So we'll do it again next year for sure. And then going back to MCO Beauty, I've actually never tried anything from this brand before. So this actually was kind of cool because now I can try a variety of products and see what I like and if I want to purchase like full-size products from them. I don't know if I would do it again next year because I don't know how wide their product line range is, because I would be nervous I'd get the exact same products again. So I'm excited to check out MCO Beauty more and see what they have to offer, but I think if I'm going to do a breakdown like how I did with this, love that there's a setting spray and a primer. I think that's great. And then we have brows and lashes covered. I think that's awesome. I don't think you needed 2 of these. Like one or the other would have been fine, I think. This I liked. We've got a blush here, lips. So we kind of cover everything here. I think a lipstick, like replace one of these with an actual lipstick. You have a lip liner, and this is a tint, and it's so light, like a lip and cheek tint. I would, if you want to keep that in, I would add just a little mini actual lipstick. Again, I don't know if they even offer that in their line. Maybe they have, maybe a lip gloss even would have been cool. And I don't know, I feel like the puff and the sponge are just so tiny of a thing. I would combine it as one. This is like one day together. But I think an actual lipstick or lip gloss would have been great in here. And I don't know if they offer powder blushes, but I'd love to see that over this like tint, because this, I don't know, I didn't like when I swatched this. Let me give it a fair shot and actually try it on my face. But the swatch of this wasn't very impressive. And then my thoughts on the Pixie one. You already know my thoughts on the mask. Like, it was definitely missing a face mask. And they included 2 primers. I don't think that was totally necessary. I say do one or the other. I'm testing out this one, so like my personal preference would be this one. But like overall, just like one or the other. I like that there's a cleanser, you've got your toner, so like your skincare is taken care of. Maybe like a moisturizer could be added. And I like that when it came to makeup, they have like the brows, you got a blush, this is a lip and cheek. This is another lip. I feel like instead of adding another lip product, they could have done their mascara. Like that would have been great. Man, I really want to be on like a product development team or something. Like I feel like that'd be so much fun to like curate. Like I just want to curate the advent calendars because I think it's so fun to think about what products go well together. Like that's just so fun, isn't it? That would be a dream job right there. Okay, so there you go. MCO, Pixie, Target, or anybody that does advent calendars. If you need a seasonal worker to help curate the advent calendars, I'm your girl. Yay, using my new little Octo Buddy bow. I normally don't use this much heat in a single week, but I straightened the curls that I did yesterday because I was just over the curls. Like, I wasn't loving them yesterday. So, my hair is straight. I feel a little bit of that texture still from our little volumizer. I didn't straighten it all the way up here, so I feel like we're already starting with a tiny bit of base, but here's the before. Still, this is like very flat, and I don't like flat hair. So now let's section off a part here. Oh, you know, it did come with clips actually. Where are those clips? Here we go. I should maybe use these. There we go. So let's start with the back, I guess. Take a small section. This is heated. Johnny says he wants to try this in his hair. I mean, Johnny already has voluminous hair, but he wants to try it. But I don't know if it'll mess up his curls or not. Maybe that's really subtle, but like, I love that. I love that. I actually think I want to do one more section. Is that too crazy? I am obsessed. Look at the difference. Okay, maybe some people want super sleek, straight hair, but I want the volume. Give me the volume. Man, I wish I had this tool in my scene days. Like, imagine with like the super deep, like, imagine getting ready would have been so quick. Another one of Johnny's presents arrived. Let's wrap it. I was going to leave it just in this box because I love brown, obviously. But I know opening, like, the gift wrapping part is part of the fun. So let's wrap this up for him. You're joking me. I cut it too short. You're dumb. This doesn't even fit either. This doesn't even fit either. Because it's still exposed. Okay, what if I turn it this way? Will you fit this way? I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. We did it. Ta-da! I also got a package, but it was delivered like this from Amazon, and it says this is a surprise. So knowing this, I actually think I will put this under the tree. It's probably a gift for my parents, because like the reason I opened the volumizer is because it was just addressed to me and I didn't know that it was a gift. So I opened it and saw it. But this one, actually, it says it's a gift. So I'll wrap my own present right now. Okay, slightly traumatizing, not that traumatizing, but like kind of traumatizing thing just happened. So Katie was on her way out and she's in charge of like taking care of the fishes. And she was like, oh my gosh, one is dead. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I went and I looked and it's one of the huge ones. Like it's huge. It's not just a little tiny fish they have. It's one of their massive ones. And so we were like all sad for it. And then she tried to flush it down the toilet, but it was too big and it wouldn't go down. Oh my God. It was so scary and sad. And it wouldn't go down, so she had to fish it back out of the toilet. And she was like, what do I do? And I was like, you could either throw it in the trash or we can dig a hole for it and bury it. And so she wanted to dig, like she wanted it to be buried. So I dug a hole and I tried to go as deep as I could. She was worried like a coyote or something would pick up the scent and like dig and eat it. I don't know. But we dug a hole and the fish is back there now. Let me see if it has any siblings. Because I didn't want to vlog it all happening because me and Katie were just both like screaming. Let me see. Hi, Z. Okay. Oh my gosh. It was like this one, but it was bigger. Oh my gosh. It was the biggest one in here. Wait, is that a fish? Oh no, that's a rock. Okay, it looked like this one, but it was bigger and it was black and white. And she just found it dead right here on the bottom. Poor thing. That's the second fish that has died in this year. Be sad, Zoe. I know you would have eaten it, but Katie would not have liked that. I really hope nothing digs up that fish. But I will keep you guys posted if we see anything. Oh, that was so sad. That was a huge fish. Does it look like I got electrocuted? Okay, maybe I made my hair a little too big today. Let me just keep playing with that tool, okay? Let me get the hang of it, but I really am obsessed with the volume. Like I love it so much. I just need to figure out my styling. Oh my God, I feel like a mushroom. Stop looking at me. Okay. Anyways, I'm editing yesterday's vlog and I totally forgot, like my vlog reminded me. I totally forgot we bought these new Build Puff Bars. So, oh my gosh, my mouth is watering already. Let's try salted caramel today. A new flavor. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay, here we go. You can see like some flaky sea salt on there. Ooh, it's salty. Oh, it's salty. Whoa, that outside is very salty. I like this one. It's definitely not my favorite though. Wow. Maybe I just got a really big chunk of salt, but that was super salty. Texture, I obviously love. It's so weird. I love all of the Puff Bars and none of them have that like nasty protein taste. And neither does this one. Like this is good. But there's something about the caramel flavor that is reminding me of that nasty protein taste. I don't know what it is. I'd have to say I think this might be my least favorite. Do I have any other flavors that have been the least? Yeah, I think this might be the least favorite. Wow, I'm so surprised, but don't get me wrong, it's still really good. The outside is so salty. Okay, there is this girl on TikTok. I think her name is Courtney Cook. She's going viral because of the interesting meals that she eats. One of them being sweet potato stuffed with cheese. Ow, this is still pretty hot. I have cheddar cheese and I have mozzarella cheese and 2 little sweet potatoes here. So let's try it out. She always rips off that part. This sounds weird. Okay. And then let me do this one with the mozzarella stick and let's see what's better. I think the video that I saw of hers, she did white cheddar. So maybe this cheddar one will taste better, but we'll see. We'll see the mozzarella. Maybe this side. No, Zosie. Zosie wants this. I feel like this might be too big. This just sounds so weird. And she just stuffs it like that. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I'm gonna try this. And then it like melts and it's like all ooey gooey. Zosie, no, this is for mommy. Okay, here we go. Let me take a thumbnail. Okay, that's really hot. Okay, bon appetit. This skin doesn't look good. Wait, she eats the skin, but honestly, it didn't look very appetizing to me. So let's just try it like this. Ooh. It's not bad. Weirdly, it is not bad at all. Let's try the mozzarella one. Weird. Weird with the mozzarella. Cheddar is definitely the way to go. Plus, the mozzarella is not melting the same way. Probably because it's in this form. Sozy. Yeah. You're so rude to me, though. It's not bad. It's weird, but it's not that bad.